Thinking your way to clarity is such a human thing to do, and it works in so many situations, except for situations when you're going through a breakup, you were broken up with suddenly, and all of that thinking, all of that ruminating, all of that analyzing seems to be getting you nowhere. So in this video, we're going to explore what to do instead. So before your brain ever makes sense of what just happened, your nervous system, or in other words, your body's wisdom, has already registered everything your mind needs to know about this situation and about this person. It already knows if how you've been treated is okay or not okay. It's already sized up how much this person has hurt you and whether you can trust them again. It has all of the stored knowledge you need to know about who this person is and who they will be in your future, if there is any. It's just that it takes the mind a while to catch up to process through all of this information. But of course, knowing all of this doesn't necessarily take the pain or the confusion away. And naturally, that urge to reach out or to hear from them comes up. But what if that urge isn't just about wanting connection back or wanting this person back? Sometimes it's about wanting some relief. It's like your nervous system saying, if I can just get a response, I can finally calm down. Or if I know they still care, I'll feel so much better. And then sometimes the opposite happens. You want to block them. You want to shut it down. You want to forget it ever happened because your body's saying, this is way too painful. I can't handle this right now. Neither of these reactions is wrong. This is a pretty natural part of the grieving process. These are just protective responses, like two sides of the same coin. But that still doesn't change the fact that we want to know if we should listen to our impulses. So here's how you can tell when anxiety is driving your decisions. When you feel anxious, you're going to feel a sense of urgency, like you have to do something right now or you'll lose them forever. You'll start analyzing every message, things they said that may have been a subtle cue that you might have missed. You'll find yourself trying to diagnose what's wrong with them and feel a sense of certainty for a moment when you found a label that fits, but that'll be pretty short-lived until your mind starts going again. These aren't signs of clarity. These are signs of emotional dysregulation. Clarity doesn't feel frantic or desperate. Clarity actually feels really steady. It feels grounded. It can still feel sad, like you can still be really sad, but there's a certain peacefulness or liberation that comes with that type of sadness. So let's try something together to see if we can discern between that anxious and grounded feeling. I want you to either close your eyes or simply soften your gaze. Picture sending that text or seeing their name on your screen as an incoming call. And then notice what happens in your body. Is there a tightness or an expansion in your chest? Does your breath shorten or does it lengthen? Does your stomach feel light or does it feel like there's something sitting there? Okay, now I want you to sort of wipe that away, right? You've clocked your response to this exercise, to this first question. And I want you to wipe it away. You can do this like this motion with your hands. And now we're going to imagine not reaching out to them or not hearing from them. Imagine giving it space and not knowing what happens next. Do you feel a sense of relief or is there a constriction there? Is there anxiety or panic or is there a settled feeling? Neither one of these responses to this exercise is right or wrong. This is just information. If you've been looking for information outside, then this is an opportunity for you to find the information that resides within you. And this information is just telling you where your nervous system is right now. And if both of these options feel charged, if both make your body tense or your breath quicken, then that's your cue that you're not ready to decide yet. And I wonder if you can honor that decision and give yourself more time. Because when you are ready, your body doesn't panic either way. Your body isn't confused. It's trying to protect you. Every time you think about reaching out, your system runs an old and familiar program. If I can fix this, I'll feel safe again. But real safety doesn't come from control. It comes from connection. And the foundation of all connection starts with the one we have with ourselves. When you can feel sadness or anger, even longing without needing to fix it, make it stop, or needing to do something about it. This is a sign of regulation. This is the nervous system's version of clarity. It's not in the thought, it's in the feeling of groundedness that comes after you stop trying to control the outcome. So when you ask yourself, is it time to reach out or is it time to let go? Instead of looking for the logical answer, I invite you to look for the regulated one. If you found this video helpful and you'd like some additional support, I'm currently doing a breakup recovery nervous system realignment coaching special in the month of October. So definitely take advantage of the special coaching rates for that offer. Next up is my video on what that stuck feeling is telling you about your breakup. I think it'll be a nice complement to this one, so you can check that out right up here. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one.